Have you ever wondered why there's a lot of hype about Claude AI? Today, I'm going to teach you Claude 101, or maybe Claude for Dummies. I'm going to take you through everything you need to know, from projects to skills to artifacts and everything you need to know to get you started, to take you from beginner to intermediate with Claude AI. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to say that, listen, I'm an intermediate power user with Claude. You'll be able to automate your life using Claude. All right. Now, if this is something you like to learn, let us go. All right, guys. So this is my interface, and yours should look exactly like this. If it does not look like this, that means you do not have Claude Pro. If you have Claude Pro, this is what it will look like. If you don't have Claude Pro, it will look similar, but then you won't have most of the things I'm going to be showing you today. So I encourage you to get Claude Pro. All right, so we're going to start from here. This is the home, and this is where you chat with Claude. However, you send any type of chat, the regular chats that you normally tell Claude to do. All right, and this is task. Now, if you open this new task, it brings you here. All right, and then you can see this co-worker that is highlighted. Now, if I on click the co-work, you have just all of this. But if you click toggle on the co-work, right, you can see that now you have project or folder and all of that. You can tell co-work to work within your computer. You can tell it to grab a folder from your downloads folder in your computer. You can tell it to do anything within your computer. It's kind of like a remote control for your computer, right? Co-work is amazing with doing that. So it's like your assistant on your computer, and it helps you literally do everything. Now let's go to projects. If we click on projects, right, you would see that I have a lot of projects. Now what the project does is, so that, for example, I've named this one ebooks and digital products. Okay, so everything that I create that looks like ebook, that's a digital product, goes under this project. Now each project has an instruction. You give it an instruction on how to react, on how to act. So each project has an instruction. You give your project an instruction on how to act, so that every time you go into your project to type for something, to ask for something, it already has an instruction. For example, if I go to one of my projects now, the monthly content planner, and what this one does is, every time I toggle it, right, this is the instruction. It has to follow the instructions I've given it. Okay, so what does it do? Your job. When I ask you to plan a month, generate a complete, detailed, actionable monthly content plan for the academy, right? So if I come in here and I say plan July, right, it knows exactly what to do, right? I don't need to give it context. I don't need to do any of those things. It just starts planning it. It works with all of the skills that it needs, and that's amazing. But I'm going to stop it because we don't want to go into it. Anyway, now we're going to go into the artifacts after you've created stuff, right? Like dashboards, like interactive artifacts. This is where they come to. For example, I've created this artifact for a family that likes to go for outing and all of that in Beltsville, Maryland, and they come here every day. I've sent it to the family. They come here every day. They select what they want, and that is that. This thing refreshes all the time. All right. So that is what artifacts. That is what artifacts do. Now we go to scheduled, and this is where you have scheduled things to go off, right, without you having to do anything. This is kind of like your employee, right? Now I have the weekly content, I have the content synchronization, I have the weekly family activities, and I have my Sunday weekly planner. Now the weekly content, what it does is it goes online and fetches content for me for the entire week. which is good. And the content sync, after this is done, the content sync takes it and sends it to my Notion content calendar, which is amazing. Now we're going to go to dispatch. With dispatch is where you connect with your mobile phone. So if you have your computer opened at home, um, you can use your phone to text your computer and tell it to find you a folder, a file, and send it to you on your mobile phone. So let's say you forget to take a document to where you're going. You're going to the MPA and you forget a document. If your computer is on and turned on, you can text your computer through your phone, and dispatch will send it to your phone and tell your computer, get me my bank statement from such and such folder and send it to me. And dispatch does that seamlessly. Now we're going to go to customize, and the first thing we're going to see here are the skills. All right. So what a skill does is, a skill is an already set um, information or instruction that tells Claude what to do. All right. So for example, if I open the business builder, right, you can see that the business builder skill, what it does is a full operating manual for taking a person from existing skill to real income goal. So what this does is, every time I say build me a business, I don't need to tell it, okay, build me a business and create an SEO, create a marketing plan. I don't need all of that context. It's already here. It's a skill. So once I just say build me a business, within this niche, it does everything. So what it does is, stage one, it does the intake, it collects questions from me. Stage two, it does a live market research, right? Stage three, it does a business model matching, right? Stage four, a 90-day roadmap. It follows all of these stages and it builds the business and sends it back to me. So I don't have to keep giving it instructions over and over again. Like this learn anything skill now. If I go into Claude and I say, teach me politics, or teach me um, AI, or teach me network plus, right? It automatically, I don't need to tell it that, give me a plan, give me a title, it already knows what to do and it does it automatically. And that is super amazing. So you can create skills like this, and it automatically builds it. All right. So over here, those are your settings, your account, your privacy, whatnot. Okay. And if we go into the extensions, I do not have any extensions, right? But I have the browser extension on my browser. That is a different video entirely. All right. Now let's go to the connectors. And the connectors are where you connect your stuff. You can connect your Gmail, you can connect your Drive, you can connect your Slack. You can see I've connected Audible, Canva, Google Calendar, Notion, and Claude Chrome. That's the Chrome extension. And what it does for me with Audible is, every week it searches for audiobooks that I need to be listening to, and it goes to my Audible and puts it in my wish list. So I just go to my wish list and purchase the suggestion based off of what Claude has suggested. Super amazing. I've connected it to Canva so I can tell it, create me a thumbnail on Canva, and it just goes there and automatically does it. With Google Calendar, it comes to me every morning and tells me, this is what you have going on today. This is the meeting you have going on today, and all of this. So Claude is like an entire personal assistant that does all of these things for you. All right. So we've spoken about skills, we've spoken about connectors, and of course the plugins. All right. So plugins, for example, Posties. Posties is an application kind of that helps you post on your social media, right? It helps you post directly on social media. So this is what all of these things do, and being able to work with them totally supercharges everything you're doing with Claude. Now, I hope you found this video helpful. Now, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, I invite you to join the Empire Academy. Over there, we're building businesses. We're going deeper into learning AI and how to make income money online. All right. So if that woman is you, I'm going to be linking it in the description box. Go ahead and join us. And definitely give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And until I see you the next one, I hope you have an amazing day. My name is still very rich. Ciao, ciao.